in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they gotta move. I got a gas, they running them fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. Sit it down, you gotta choose. I'm taking my spot, I'm doing food.
Good morning.
Good morning. Just another day in the life.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
On Saturday?
On Saturday?
Yeah. Good morning. How are you?
Good, good. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful Saturday. We got some lovely customers, some lovely people here. Yeah. You're here?
Yeah, okay.
It's like Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the chosen one.
Oh, the guy that's always on vacation.
You're not supposed to be here.
Why?
It's Saturday.
The people don't know that?
Well, I just exposed you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be our fun day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the fun day.
So technically, when do the videos drop?
Oh, actually in 2 days.
So Monday.
Yeah.
We're filming this Saturday. You better put this in the video too. I'm exposing you.
Okay. Well, I mean, David was out of town.
Don't mean you can't come say hi to us. We were actually packed here on Wednesday.
On Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay. My bad.
Should've came.
My bad, my bad.
Shoulda.
How was your trip?
It was good.
Where'd you go?
Boulder, Colorado.
What'd you do?
What'd I do?
Yeah.
I did what Kevin thinks I don't do, walk.
You saw that part of the video?
No, he just told me straight up.
Kevin. I don't say nothing.
The weather.
If you're wondering why George isn't here today, it's because of what happened last video.
It's going on edge.
Wait, what happened with George?
Huh?
George?
Yeah.
What happened with George?
He's not here because what happened last video.
Oh.
He was talking about Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony just cut him off.
George is at the state fair.
Yeah, George is at the state fair, exposing everybody today.
And commercial break on that.
Did you get a haircut?
Did I get a haircut? Like,
You have a heart on your head.
oh yeah, you like my heart? Did you see it? Dang.
He was just born with it, imagine.
He has a heart. That's sweet.
You like it?
Yeah, it's cool.
A little breast cancer awareness.
I like that.
That's why I've been having the pink shoes.
October.
October.
That looks really cool.
It does look really cool.
Yeah, what the heck?
You asked the mastermind who did it
Who,
how it's looking. It matches his Tesla.
No, this is actually really nice.
Pure PPF.
This is PPF?
Pure PPF, full body. You know what I'm talking about. Turning spaceships looking even better.
This thing is sick. This is how it should have came out.
Or at least in different colors.
Not just like metal looking, but like matte black.
With these wheels on it.
With these wheels?
With these wheels on it.
The Porsche
Porsche
GT?
wheels, yeah. How you doing today, bro?
Good, good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What you up to, man?
I'm about to ceramic coat these wheels off that Porsche. Same thing with the calipers. It's getting full body. You know, gotta go all around.
What do y'all do when you ceramic?
I'm about to clean them, get all that iron out, all that brake dust, and I think coat them. Pretty much, yes. Super easy.
What does that do?
It pretty much prevents like the brake dust from sticking to your wheels, makes it way easier to clean, and water just beads off of it really well as well.
Oh. Okay.
Super clean. That's an odd combination too. That's the first time I've seen blue wheels on a white Porsche.
Yeah. It's
Usually
pretty.
the last one was the red with the white. Now
Oh, yeah.
it's blue with the white.
That's a sick color though. It's very
nice.
unique.
Fat tires. They're
Fat
torqued down to what, like 450,
Yeah.
450 foot-pounds. So it's like
Okay. All right.
crazy task to do this. Exactly. Come get your colored PPF at Tritek.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Hope you guys are doing well. Got a little GT4 going on.
Full body.
Full body fusion on all of it.
Nice. You got pretty. You have a lot to go.
I've got the front fenders And both bumpers.
Oh, nice. That's sick.
Oh yeah.
This is the one with the blue wheels over there, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
those wheels are gangster.
you got the American colors going: white, red, and blue, right? Red, white, and blue.
Yes, this is American. Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick, man. How was that Tesla Cybertruck working on it?
Better than expected, honestly. I like the film. The film wasn't too bad to work with on something flat. I'm interested to see how it does on curved surfaces, but it wrapped edges better than I thought it was going to.
Oh. It looks immaculate.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was looking at it right now. I'm like, dude, this thing's so nice.
It was a nice change of pace, actually.
Yeah. Did it take about the same time as just regular PPF, or does it take an extra step?
Because those panels are flat, but you've got a lot of wrapping to do, you know what I mean? So the truck itself is way easier. However, it's a lot of extra before and after. It's a lot of extra steps to make sure you get it wrapped well. And the edges on that side, it's not like you've got an edge like this to work with. It's more an edge like half of this thickness, but a sharp edge.
Okay. So it's really thin.
So it's a really thin edge, and you're trying to wrap the film around an edge where there's nothing to really stick to. So it's a little challenge for sure.
You've done a couple of those, right?
I did one in XPEL black, but that's the only other one I've had experience with.
It looks like your car.
Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's very similar. It's like a dark version of my car's color.
Because your car is black. It's a Model 3 black with the...
I've got a gray Model 3 with XPEL Stealth on it.
It gives that same effect, right?
It really does look pretty much the same as that. Except darker.
episode 120 something. I don't even know anymore. I lost track.
How you doing?
Good. Here to say good morning. Good morning, Anthony. How's it been going?
Good.
Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Dave.
How you doing today?
Good. Good morning, Kevin and Chewy.
I know you just got here, but we got very, very important decisions to make already.
Yeah.
What type of pizza do you like?
Pizza.
It's a healthy pizza.
It's a healthy pizza.
A healthy pizza. I like meat lovers.
Okay, cool.
I like pepperoni and jalapeno and pineapple. I heard a lot of people don't like pineapples, but pineapples are pretty good.
That combination go crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I might
So
have
should I do meat lovers instead of?
That's the Meatzilla.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Y'all handle that. Moving on.
Shop's busy?
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Good morning, Robert.
Morning. How are you, Dave?
Good. How you doing?
How was your trip?
Not bad, not bad. Glad to be back.
Hell yeah.
If I can't live there forever, then I'm glad to be back.
I think Rolando's not here.
Oh, there he is. Morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Good, good.
Nice.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. That damage to this side. I didn't see the film. It was ripped off, but it's just
Everything good?
Yeah.
It was saved.
Yeah. Did you say the mirror had something?
No, it was here, but I didn't see any damage on the car itself. But because the customer itself.
Yep. Yeah, he was. The typical thing that happens is if they get paint protection film, and then somebody actually hit this car. We just did this car a few weeks ago, and somebody hit it. And the typical reaction is the customer freaks out, which is normal. Some of them pull the film off. When he pulled the film off, he saw that the car was flawless underneath the film, and it did its job. So he was like, "Man, this is crazy. It's terrible, but this is a testimony to what y'all do up there." And he was like, "When can I get it back in?" So we got it in right away, and it'll be probably ready Monday for him to pick up. So I took care of him, gave him a better deal because he already paid full price to get it done, and we wanted to make sure that you feel bad for your clients and give them a little bit of discount to put another piece on it because we literally just did this.
Nice.
Yeah, it works, guys.
It looks good.
Paint protection film's where it's at. It works.
Yeah.
Whether you got a Ford, Ferrari, AMG, Porsche, Corvette, Cybertruck, whatever. Cybertruck, probably not worried about the paint, but they look ugly. You got to put some colored PPF on them, or else they're just ugly.
Yeah.
And then they look rusty if you don't cover them up. And we'll show you that here in a few.
Yeah. Cool. How was your trip? What did you do? Where'd you
We
go?
went to Destin, Florida for a week. Had a good trip. Got to bond with the kids. Had a few really good beach days, and then it got chilly and a bunch of jellyfish came in. But like the first 3-4 days was a little cool water, but we had a really great time in the ocean. It was really calm, and just bond with the kids, bond with the wife, and get back to work.
It's Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
We missed Wednesday, but hey, we were here.
Yeah, we had to get the video done. I didn't know if I was going to come in on Saturday or not, but I was actually really happy when I got in the car to drive this way. So I was like, dang, I actually like to go to work. This is crazy. 'Cause, most people would never come on a Saturday, but we had to. And two, I was really happy that I did.
That's cool.
I actually miss this. Like, I feel worthless if I don't work and do something proactive. So I'm glad to be back.
I thought that was funny.
This is Satin Ash Gray by Pure PPF. This is ash gray. So it's not black, it's gray. And it's like It's still PPF, paint protection film. It's self-healing. It's I believe a 7 or 10 year warranty. I don't even remember, but it's way better than vinyl, like wraps. If a vinyl wrap gets hit by a rock or anything, it's really thin. You can rip it just like paper. This is paint protection film. You're not going to rip it. It's self-healing. It's going to be harder to chip. And if you scratch it, unlike vinyl wraps, this is self-healing. It doesn't get scratched up. So this is going to last. It looks way better. It's way higher quality. We don't do vinyl wraps because this is the way to do it with high quality. But this looks fantastic on this truck. So I'm really happy. We're probably going to be doing a lot more of these color change Cybertrucks and vehicles moving forward. We really like this film. And it looks amazing. We'll get it outside and do a photo shoot. Yeah, I haven't seen that color. These are the Porsche GT4 RS wheels that are over there. Are from that vehicle over there that's floating with no wheels.
Yeah.
It's getting a ceramic coating. He's prepping it for ceramic coating, inside out, wheels off. And he's doing the calipers. But look at the color of the wheel. It's super cool.
It's like a blue, right?
It's like a purplish blue, like.
And it has a flake in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if you
think
can see
it's-
from this side. Looks really good.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
I love that. It's going to look cool on the vehicle when it's all done here shortly. Saturday is my favorite day to work. I don't think y'all get it. How many Saturdays do I not come in a year?
I don't know. I don't keep track.
What you mean by
How
you're
many
surprised?
times?
I thought he was on
Right,
vacation.
Oh.
I thought he was
Almost every Saturday. If I can be here on Saturday, I'm here.
gonna relax, take his full vacation.
Well, we couldn't let the viewers down, and we had to do 120 something, however many this is straight. You know,
Yeah.
we got to go home and edit this tonight so we can release it, have it done tomorrow, and drop it on Monday for the viewers.
Yeah.
So I had to come in today, but also I'm telling you, when I got in the car and I was coming and it was sunny, I was happy I was coming. I wanted to be here.
Nice. What you think about that, Kevin?
I like it.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's about that time, baby. We got some fortunate sons.
What is it?
Second weekend in a row. So last weekend we got it because Dave Portnoy, the owner of Barstool, did a review on it. He gave it a really high score for his testing. So we decided it's only 7 minutes away. We tried it ourselves. It was so good. We got it again. Look at that. Look at the underside.
Nice and crispy.
Nice and crispy.
Do y'all do this every day?
Yep. Y'all release this every day? Yep.
He said yeah.
$200 every single day.
It's best pizza I ever had.
Yeah.
This is my first time to try it.
Out here in Texas, it's the best.
Wait, why do you say that?
He said, go to New York.
It's because he's a New Yorker.
Go to New York for some equivalent or better pizza.
This is New
This is
Haven.
amazing though.
You're New Haven style. So what is New Haven? Connecticut?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Time to interview another person that works here, because y'all been asking to see and learn more about the people that work here. So we're gonna grab someone today. Yo, Aaron.
What's up, man?
Hey man, come up in the office.
All right. Feeling good. Need some water. Gotta be hydrated.
You know what you did?
No.
Have a seat right here.
Hey, snitches get stitches, remember?
You didn't do anything wrong. We're letting the viewers learn a little bit about the guys that work here. So today they're going to get to meet Aaron. This is Aaron, everybody. Aaron is a fabulous team member here at Tritek. Everything we do here is really all about the whole. Like, nothing could get done without everybody. Everybody's job is equally important here. So nobody is greater than the other. And this is Aaron. So Aaron, I'm gonna sit down. I got some questions here for you, for the viewers, I would say. So, who are you, and where are you from?
My name is Aaron Guevara. I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised, and just been here all my whole life. Haven't gone anywhere else or know anything else other than Dallas, Texas. So.
Awesome. So, what did you do before you worked here?
Before I worked here, I was actually delivering packages for good old Jeff Bezos. And I was doing that, and then I also worked a second job at a high-end restaurant serving tables. So
I guess, how did you end up here at Tritek, and what got you into it?
Yeah, so I had known George. The other guy you interviewed probably a couple episodes back. I have known him since probably straight out of high school, and I just asked him. I was tired of delivering packages and asked him if he knew if anyone was hiring, and he had just told me about Tritek, and kind of just went from there and came in for an interview. And I had already known Dave a little bit. I've seen him at the gym and stuff like that, so I just came in for an interview, and now I'm here.
Awesome. That's a pretty cool answer. So what do you do here? What all do you do?
I wouldn't really say I have a title. I do a lot of things, from full-time janitor to picking up cars to the sales, answering emails. I just kind of do it all except PPF and paint correcting. I've even helped wash cars with our boss, so kind of just do whatever they need me to and do whatever needs to get done at that time.
As far as like one of the disciplines here, which would be like window tint, PPF, ceramic coating, paint corrections, you've been doing window tinting the most, right?
Yeah. I'm most familiar with window tinting.
And how do you like it?
It can be difficult sometimes. It's an art, so it's just kind of working with how the environment is outside as well, depending on the temperature, and trying to get your soap mixture right. And there's just a lot of different things that can go into it, and kind of the mental state you could be in today, like, or if you keep messing up windows and stuff like that. So it all just kind of depends. It can be more difficult on certain days, and it could be easier on certain days.
But here at the new building, would you say that you still have to get the soap mixture right, or is it pretty much the same all the time with the temperature here?
For the most part, it's pretty much the same temperature. Like, what I've noticed is I haven't had to switch my mixture too much.
So it's a lot more consistent.
Unless it's extremely high, or extreme temperatures, then stuff like that
and
can
here,
affect that.
I think the hottest it's gotten is like 78 maybe.
Yeah.
But I guess 78 to 74 is still, like, the humidity, I guess, would change the mixture a little bit. So it is an art form. Like, even that, like, the humidity can change how much slip you need. But in this building, I thought, that's why I asked him, because I thought it would be a lot better overall, way more consistent here. Because at our old building, it could be 90, in the summer, because it just wasn't an efficient building. There's nothing I could do about that. So, and then it could be cold. We couldn't heat it up all the way in the winter. But here, we've got so much power, I figured we could keep it pretty consistent. So that was actually a question for me and not for you. So you like window tinting. It's very challenging. I think anyone who does it would agree. A lot of people think it's easy. It is not easy. That's why we get paid the big bucks around here to do it. We have so many people that are being trained and all the time because it's not easy. It takes like nothing to mess it up, and to do it at high standards hard. What's your favorite part about working here?
My favorite part is all the guys and the community and the kind of just the work environment at Tritek. It's a wonderful place to work for, and David's a really good guy. And even though I would say it's like a locker room. You know, those guys can get annoying sometimes, but at the end of the day, you're all part of a team, and the team's trying to win the Super Bowl or whatever it is. So.
I like that answer. I like it. And it is dead on. These guys are rough out there. Like, there's no limit to what will come out of their mouth. So if you're going to work back in the shop, or probably any shop, you got to have thick skin. And I know y'all relate to that. This ain't like a corporate job. You know, our HR is a little bit different here than it is like at a big, crazy, you know, company. We won't say any names. So, what do you like to do outside of work? Do you have any hobbies, or what do you like to do when you're spending time outside of work?
I don't really do much. Just hang out with my wife a lot of the time. I mean, I've got like some lifestyle things that I do, like working out and stuff like that. But like I said, that's more of a lifestyle thing than it is I would consider it a hobby. I like to go shooting. Those two things, just shooting and hanging out with my wife, I would say are my hobbies.
Yeah, I mean, I think as you get older, you've already done a bunch of crazy going out stuff, right? You've got your little family at home, your wife. You got your. I guess you say you're working out isn't a hobby because like you have to work out to maintain a healthy lifestyle, or to be healthy. Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, like it's just kind of like a part of who I am now.
You like to shoot guns.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
Chill at home, shoot guns,
chill at home.
and work out to stay
to be
in shape.
healthy.
He's strong too. Like when I worked out with him, or he was there, him and another dude, and I was with George and Kevin once up there, and I saw Aaron up there, and those dudes, they're like not deadlifting, like squatting like over 300 pounds, and you know, these guys are pretty strong. I'm like, nope, maybe someday, but my body can't handle that. I hope I can. When I see that, my goal is like to someday be able to work up to that. So I always, you know, very motivating for me. And what would you say, like, do you have any goals, like future goals? What are your future goals?
My future goals can like vary, I guess, depending on how I'm feeling. But for the most part, definitely make more money, be a better person. Just always improving in all aspects of my life, not just one. Being overall a good person. So that's about the main goal, I would say. Try not to think too much in the future, because then you get so caught up and anxious about that and can't change the past. So just usually in the present.
Hey, I like that. I like to make more money. So I guess maybe we can talk more later about goal setting. Because like you gotta have a plan, right? Because a plan is like a target. And if you don't have a target, you're like, you know, just shooting sporadically and you're not getting anywhere. You know, you're not hitting the target that you need to hit. So maybe we can talk more about planning and then like really focusing in on a target.
Yeah.
Making more money is an amazing target because it solves a lot of problems. Like, I know people don't like to talk about it. They don't like to talk about money, but money solves problems. So I definitely want to like talk to my guys here about, you know, at least zooming in on a target and attracting and finding a way to build something to get their goals, you know. So Aaron, I really appreciate you and everything you do here and your time and to, talking to, just being willing to be open with everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything. We got a review coming up here real soon, so we'll talk about that money and stuff like that real soon.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Dave.
you.
Yeah, good interview.
Flip it, like you make like a little wave and then you can grab the top. My dad taught me you just throw it.
Yeah.
But one day, went to the beach with my girlfriend and her family. I was like 16, we had just got together. And we're in the water, probably like neck deep. We're far. And we're talking, and then I'm like, oh, I just froze. And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I can't move. And she's like, what's wrong? I was like, I can't move, it hurts. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, I can't move. And then she started like dragging me to the shore, and I'm like trying to like walk. We get there, and I have slashes all across my body, like if like a jellyfish I just went through one. You just saw like I got attacked by Wolverine or something.
You didn't even know.
I didn't
You were
know.
like numb.
Yeah, I just went numb. I just froze. Like my body was just like, what the heck is happening? Yeah. Went into shock pretty much, I guess. I was so scared. And then of course all the jokes came out. Let me pee on you.
I don't know about that either. I was asking them the last 2 days we're at the beach. The jellyfish came in. They was like fine, like clear, no worries, no nothing with your kids for 4 or 5 days. The last 2 days, we wouldn't go in the water. Big jellyfish like this big. I'm not even making this up. It's everywhere. Like you couldn't go in. They're everywhere. Like, and I don't understand why. Out of nowhere, why did they come in? Like they weren't there. And now it's dangerous, like to go in. So, does anybody know why the jellyfish would be there all of a sudden when they weren't there for days? It was like perfect swimming, and then the last 2 days you wouldn't even want to go in the water because they're everywhere. Why? I don't know why. I need to Google it or something.
2013. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's why we didn't go in, because the last days they were everywhere.
Ugh, dude, that one hurt the most. It was like a perfect tentacle. You just saw it. Oh.
But I go to the beach every year, like, and I never seen them. Like, you see one occasionally,
Yeah.
but this was like monster ones everywhere. Like, you're not going in there. But I don't know why.
I have no clue. And the worst part is like when the jellyfish and the seaweed come at the same time.
That's what we were starting to get.
Yeah. Because then they hide in the seaweed and you don't.
Then we went home.
Or you end up walking. You're walking on the beach and you just you're like, what the heck? There's a jellyfish in the sand.
Yeah, we don't want that experience, especially for the kids. All right, it's time for another shop walkthrough. So out here in the front, we've got a City of Garland water utilities vehicle we tinted. We've got a Camry and a Subaru that we did ceramic tint on. Let's go inside and see what's in the shop. All right, in here, we've got a Chevy truck. We're doing for the dealer for 2 doors. Our friends at Jupiter Chevrolet in Garland, Texas, go hit them up. Z71, white Tahoe, 2 doors as well. Jupiter Chevrolet. And another Chevrolet Silverado from Jupiter Chevrolet. Over here, we've got an X6 BMW. We did a full body stealth paint protection film on it. So it's black. We put satin film on it, and now it's satin black. That is, you're like, why does that have so much tape on it? Well, we're doing a QC process. So we do this several times. Just like when you paint your house and you tape it up and show them you want to like touch this up, touch that up. We do that if we find anything, maybe an edge that needs to be trimmed, edge that needs to be laid down, because it's a thick film at first, it's not going to be perfect. So we just, anything we can find that we might need attention to. Might be a piece of dust on the outside. The guys are still going to put a piece of tape on it because they want the guys to check it out and see if it's good or not. needs to be redone or just touched up. Here I've got a GT63 Mercedes. We already did the full front on. He came back for the front bumper because it got damaged. It saved the vehicle. No paint work needed, no paint issues. We just redid the front bumper. Good as new. Saved the GT63. Over here I've got a Cybertruck. Cybertruck came in to do a full satin ash gray paint protection film. This is not a cheap wrap. Everyone's doing the vinyl wraps for $3,000-$4,000 real quick in and out, but they scratch, they chip easy, they tear easy. This you don't have to worry about. It's paint protection film. It's thick, it's self-healing. You don't got to worry about scratches and chips and stuff like that. It's way more durable. It is more expensive, but that's what we do here, the best, not the cheap stuff, right? So that looks amazing. Here we've got Santino Ferrucci's track car C5 Z06. We're taking off the old film. This is like a 2001. That's what it is. 2001 Z06. It has old paint protection film on it. Maybe 15, 20 years old. It's really hard to get off. Take that stuff off within 10 years, folks. Now we're gonna reprotect it, make it look good as new with the track package. And we put XPEL XR Plus ceramic window tint on it too. If you look inside, there's actually a roll cage in there because it is a track car. Made it really hard to tint, but we did it and it looks really good. Over here, we've got a really great customers, probably going to be our best customer in 2024. John and Ken. I'm not going to tell you their last names. John got a GT4 RS. And he has a Raptor R coming in next week for paint protection film and tint. This one got a full body XPEL paint protection film package with ceramic coating on everything. Wheels off, because we took off the wheels. We're doing them inside and out with ceramic coating. We're doing the calipers, we're doing the windows, and the interior even with ceramic coating. So full job on that one. It's gonna come out great. And that's the shop walkthrough. All right, it's time for another message of the week. So as you know, I just got back from vacation in Destin, Florida. I know everyone's asking me like, dude, there was a hurricane, but Destin's like 600 miles away from where the hurricane hit. So it didn't affect Destin at all besides the ocean. Wasn't its normal beautiful color. It was a little bit darker. But besides that, we had an amazing time. We still got in the water. Everything was good and safe. And I had some time to kind of reset a little bit, some time to think, and really bond with my wife and my kids, which is super important because as a entrepreneur, business person, you know, we go and go and go. Our mind is always on the go. And it's pretty awesome, though, that we're here at the point now where pretty much anybody at Tritek can say, look, man, I need a week and take a week off and go on vacation. And it was a fall break and my kids had a week off of school. And in September, I was like, man, I really want to go to the beach. Like the kids are always at school. We can't ever go on vacation except in the summer. And I was like, I just want to go to the beach and get a little bit more bonding time with my kids because the kids are at that age where they're 5 and 8. I mean, once they hit 10, 11, 12, 13, they don't want to hang out with you at all. And I really wanted to spend these next few years with them a lot. So I plan on doing a few vacations a year with them until they don't want to hang out with me at all. So that's super important. But the thing is, like, we can leave. Like, I can leave and go on vacation, and the business runs flawlessly. The guys here at my business, they have vacation time, and they get paid to take a week vacation and not worry about making an income. And while I was gone, the business ran really good, almost no issues. If you have a business, you know there's always issues, especially a high volume business. But it went great. So do you have a business or do you have a job? You know, you really don't have a business if you have to do all 50 jobs inside of the business. If you can't go on vacation without still making an income, you don't have a business. You have a horrible job. So that's something you need to think about. And you got to think bigger. Like, you got to learn to delegate. You have to give people a place where they want to work, where they have benefits, where they have a future, and where they can go on vacation and still get paid and not worry about it. A lot of places, especially in this industry, you guys can't do that. There's no benefits, there's no vacation time, and a lot of you guys that own the businesses, you think too small, and you know, you're never going to get anywhere until you change your mindset. So I'd love to answer some more questions in the comments. If you guys have like a real particular question, feel free to email me. I'm not going to send you guys links on the YouTube page and answer your question with links on the YouTube page to like a particular product, but you can email me at david@tritektinting.com, david@tritektinting.com, if you want me to like send you a link to like what exact type of towel we use or something or the other, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Leave some comments, ask some questions in the comment section. I love answering them. Thank you for following the show. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We'll see you guys next week.